You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Bold and Beautiful fans. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I have got your B&B weekly spoilers broken down by date for next week, July 24th through 28th. And man, I mean, we knew they were doing July sweeps, and they really turned it up with all the Thomas and Hope stuff and that rapid fire Liam divorce. And then they lobbed another grenade at us. They let Sheila Carter walk out of court exonerated. Well, not really exonerated, just frustrated by, that they couldn't find something to pin her down on. So that's pretty interesting. There is so much to unpack this week. This week is very Liam and Steffy and Finn centric with some Sheila in there for spice, and you're not going to want to miss it, and you're not going to want to miss these spoilers. We're going to dig in right now, but if you haven't, please click subscribe so you don't miss any of our Bold and the Beautiful updates. All right, so Monday, July 24th on Bold is season 36, episode 209. We're going to pick up back at the courthouse. We know this because Michael Corbett, who's playing Judge Evan Scott, has more appearances, and the only place that he would be is in court. So we are going to start back probably right at the end of the court, probably with people yelling at the judge. Maybe he's going to threaten contempt because, Bill Spencer is pretty PO'd that he had to bang Sheila Carter for nothing. Woo, that's fun. He can't say now that he was doing the Lord's work because it didn't work out. And so he told her he loved her and gave her the hot beef injection for nothing. And what was really funny, I don't know if you remember, but Sheila had complained to Deacon that Bill's lovemaking was a little vanilla. So, it's also funny. All right. So picking up on Monday, everyone is furious that Sheila Carter is free. Almost everyone. Finn is shocked, but I mean, honestly, I think he's relieved. Deacon will be happy, except again, complication in his life, but he really cares about her. And Sheila, of course, is just jubilant. So then we have Liam Spencer seeing something that stuns him. This is the same thing I believe that he saw on Friday. And that is Finn looking very cozy with nine-toed Sheila Carter. All right, back over at Forrester Creations on Monday, RJ Forrester is diligent while working at the family fashion house. Unless they find a purpose for this young man, it just seems like one more person in a room, right? All right. It's not anything against the actor or even the character. It's just nothing is happening with him. He's like a prop. All right. Tuesday, July 25th on B&B is episode 210 of season 36. We have Wyatt trying to talk Liam down as he leaps to a conclusion. No doubt that conclusion is about Finn and his biological mother. Rich Forrester hears shocking news on Tuesday, and this ties back to a spoiler from last week that they listed, but it isn't worded this way in the weekly spoilers. And it's where Brooke Logan comes clean to him about something. So I think she's going to tell him maybe about Thomas and Hope. Him hearing shocking news ties back to Sheila, like he would hear that Sheila was exonerated. But unless they are just disregarding the 2-week spoiler they issued about Brooke blabbing a secret to Ridge, then it seems very strange. So we also, just real quickly, Wyatt is the voice of reason, and we're very interested in why he's showing up so much lately. And we're going to talk about that actually in another video that you're going to see later today. Check back here. All right, Wednesday, July 26th on Bold, season 36, episode 211. Liam decides he needs to take care of things himself. And Wyatt again tries to get his brother to see reason. So obviously Liam is planning to march over to Malibu, confront Finn, confront Sheila, stalk the house to watch for Sheila. I don't know. But Liam's main exercise is jumping to conclusions. So I think he could be an Olympian. We also see Deacon Sharpe meeting secretly with someone. Guys, who do you think it is? Who could Deacon possibly be sneaking around with? I don't even know why the spoiler is trying to be vague. We all know it's Sheila Carter because he legit cares about her for reasons, unfathomable to the rest of us. But he also knows he cannot hang out and get a beer with her because everybody hates her, and that would be big trouble for him with Hope and with Brooke. And it's not like Deacon can say, oh, well, it's cool that I'm hanging out with Sheila because you're hanging out with Thomas. Those are two different classes of villainous activities. All right. Moving later into the week, it's Thursday, July 27th on Bold and the Beautiful, season 36, episode 212. Steffy Forrester is uncomfortable with a big secret that Finn has. And I don't know if he told her about the bonding moment that he had with Sheila. I'm not sure if that is what it is, because what is very strange also is that same day, his adoptive mother, Lee Finnegan, is back. And we also have Steffy worried about the future. And I don't know if that's just the future and the safety of her family with Sheila loose or the future of her marriage, because Finn's crossed the one line that she doesn't like, and that is being kind to Sheila and seeing her as a parent. We also have Ridge saying he will protect the family at all cost. Well, Ridge, you dropped the ball getting that evidence illegally on Sheila after Bill convinced her improbably and stupidly for everybody to refuse to give testimony for the shooting. So Ridge should have thought about that a couple of months ago, right? All right, we're going to wrap up the week on Friday, July 28th on B&B episode 213. We've got adorable Kelly Spencer back, and while Finn is not listed in the spoiler, I saw a little leaked picture, and they were shooting at the beach, and it was Kelly and Finn was like in a wetsuit. I think he's teaching Kelly to surf or something. And the further spoilers for Friday also say things go badly at the beach. Then we have two other really big, juicy spoilers for Friday we want to share with you that point to disaster for Finn's marriage from what we're seeing. But if you haven't already, please click subscribe so you can get all of our Bold and Beautiful updates. And if you're enjoying these weekly spoilers, we'd love it if you'd click a like. All right. So two big things. We have Liam risking it all on Friday. So it definitely sounds like he's in Malibu, and it definitely sounds like he is getting involved with stuff at the beach. And I don't know if there's going to be some kind of confrontation with Finn and Liam, or if Sheila's going to be in the mix or what, because we also have a casting update. There's a nurse that appears on Friday, and that seems like someone at the hospital, whether it's little Kelly, whether it's Liam, whether it's Finn, whether it's Sheila, I don't know. But going into next week, Steffy is very worried and getting ready to do something drastic. So do not miss this week of Bold.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.